Last possession there, regulation, you had the ball.
Regulation?
Yeah, it was tied.
Yeah, it was tied. We wanted to make sure we got the last shot, which we did, and we also wanted to make sure that I shot it, so just in case I did miss, we could get the chance at the offensive rebound and pick like we did. So it went as planned, other than us not scoring. So it was good execution.
You see the 8 free throws in a row, and then you missed one. We put you up 3 on this one.
It was disappointing. I mean, I shot it. It was a good shot. It went in and out. But there's not really too much I can do about that except for next time. It really isn't. If it's going to go in and out, that's a good shot. You got to live with that. We still got to get a stop regardless. Being up 2 at the last defensive possession. So.
In a game like this where your offensive execution was pretty tough for most of the game, but then to come back, I guess how frustrating is it to have to kind of go through that to come all the way back and yet fall short?
It's real frustrating, especially since we really worked hard, like you said, to get back into the game and get the lead and stuff like that. Despite our shooting goals, but at the end of the game, we got the W. So,
how uncharacteristic did you feel that was the goal for 26 there in the first half shooting?
That's very uncharacteristic. Both teams, at the same time, both teams playing pretty good defense though on each other. So that's also the cause of the lack of points at the end of the half and the percentages on both sides. But yeah, some pretty good shots that we normally knock down. So knocking it out in practice, all we have to do is carry that over, really.
But was that Ronnie Johnson on you at the end of regulation or Tyrone?
Ronnie.
It was Ronnie. Did you figure you could use your height as an advantage?
Coach called played because he was on me and Tyrone was on me. He was better defender. When we got the shot, I wanted it. It's got to make it.
Did it feel on your hand? It was long on the shot.
When I shot it, it didn't. I thought it was going. I knew it was a little longer, but I didn't think it was. I thought it was still gonna go in though, with maybe a bounce off the back rim and back in. But I mean, I probably should have. I thought somebody was rotating over, so that's why I shot the floater in the first place. But I probably should have just laid it up literally. Nobody ended up coming over, but I was anticipating that, so that's why I shot the floater.
Where's this team's mentally right now? You guys had a couple tough losses, but you've had tough losses all Big Ten season so far.
Just the grind, mentally and physically, really just trying to keep your poise about you and keep your confidence and making sure the team is still together, game in and game out. But I think we'll be all right. That was a tough one to lose, especially since we knew we should have won that game. But at the end of the day, they won it, so now we got to move on.
Are you kind of guy who sits there and can't let that game go? You can play that last play over in your mind again and again and again, or are you going to let it go?
Nah, I'll stick for a minute. I can't let it stick too long, but it's really playing in my head as I talk to you. So just trying to figure out ways to learn from it and what I'll do next time I come out and I'm in that situation. That's really more of it. It's not so much that body, more of just learning from it.
So you thought someone's going to come out, so that's why you pulled up there instead of maybe going one more hard dribble.
Yeah, I thought somebody's going to
help defender.
Yeah, help defender going to rotate over, so that's why I shot the floor instead of going all the way. But it ended up not happening that way. So I still got to make the shot.